Hi everyone, I'm Mr. Muppet Man, and this is our first episode on playing a healer without the knowledge. So this is gonna be fun. Okay, so we're in our starting area, so we're just gonna go and do the usual quests. See, we've done this before, I believe, a couple of times. So I'm mostly just gonna quickly run through these kinds of quests. Okay, so we're gonna go and do the first couple of quests, of course. And as you can see, you're all alone here. That's because you're in solo mode, I believe. Let's see. You may assume right. Okay, nice place. Well, we're gonna be one of those heroes. We hope. So this is basically what you're gonna see when you log in and start the game for the first time. Now, I do know a lot of you have probably done this 1,000 times. But this is for the brand new players. Well, the old players can also watch, don't get me wrong. Gradania. Okay, these are the tough guys. What a nice welcome. Well, at least she's nice, so. Okay, and that was our first quest. Took about 4 minutes, but yeah, it was the first one. Now, if you are new to game, do not turn off these help things, because you're gonna need them. Now, I thought myself that, I played this game, played kinda like this game before, so I don't need them. I was wrong. I did need them. And this is our first healing spell. Okay. Second quest. Now, I do admit the game has a lot of storytelling in it. I remember that was the first thing that I was kind of like, this is gonna take long. But after a while you get used to it. And there are ways to skip them. But don't tell anyone in Final Fantasy because they're gonna kill you if they find out. Okay, so let's go. We're gonna tune ourselves to the shiny crystal and we're gonna visit the Conjurer Guild and we're gonna learn about the markets. Sounds easy enough, right? Well, it is. Just run up to this big nice crystal and you just press on it. And that's it. So, for the people like me who is used to World of Warcraft, this is kind of like the flight path. They don't have any flat paths in this game, so we're using the crystals. Now we got these big ones, which you can find in pretty much every city and medium towns. And then we got some smaller ones, which is used to transport around the city that you're in. Now I know for a fact that we have one right down here, so we're gonna go and get that as well. There she is, that's the little one. That's the inner city transport. And it's gonna cost gil to travel around, just like in World of Warcraft with gold or silver. And yes, there is gonna be a lot of references to World of Warcraft in this game, since, well, that's the game I came from. And as you have probably noticed, we're not alone anymore. There's a lot of other players running around, and they are nice players. So be kind to them, and they will be kind to you. Because there are some rules in this game that you have to follow. And the best rule is kindness. Okay, so this is our man who's gonna explain about the markets. And of course he wants pie. So we're gonna give him pie. Then he's gonna be happy. Actually, he doesn't look happy, but he probably is. Okay. So this is just to explain that you can take the pie from your inventory and put it in this little box and then hand over. Easy, right? Yeah. It's actually not that hard. But still there are things that comes up that you've never experienced before, so trust me, you want to have it pop up. So we're gonna go and talk to the guild. And as you can see on my small map, mini map, you can see this play sign with this falling asteroid or something on it. That's gonna be your storyline quests, so keep an eye out for those. And if you can't find it on the minimap, well, you can always use the big map if you want, which is quite handy. Or there is one more cool thing. As you can see on the top here, we got this falling ball with 2 footprints on it and the name of a storyline quest. Current main scenario quest, as you can read. If you press it, you will see it on the map. Genius, right? Yeah. And you may wonder, what's this under there? Well, that is what I've been told the job quests, because we don't call them classes here, we call them jobs. And if you press on that, you will see this is where we're going to need to go. Coincidentally, it's the same place as our current storyline quests. So let's move on down and see what we can learn. Do you believe it's down this way? Yes, it is. And text messages are always night. Jesus, I really need to start to pay attention to what I say. It's always nice. Night. Jesus Christ. Must look like a babbling idiot. Well, I am actually. But don't hold that against me, please. Yes. We're gonna go inside this tunnel, and this kind of reminds me of where the night elves are. But it's more beautiful. Now let's see. Oops, ran too far. Here she is. This is the one we want to talk to. Gridania. Of course, if you want to rush this, you can. But for the sake of the video, we're gonna try not to rush it. Might do that in some dungeons, but we're gonna try not to. Raisins. Yeah, they gave us XP bonus. That's nice. Now let's go down and talk to our trainer and guildmaster. Yes, we do. Oh my god, we're gonna kill ladybugs. That sounds so scary. And squirrels! Oh. Okay. Are we ready to kill ladybugs and squirrels? And fungus? Yeah, we are. So let's head on outside. Now there is actually one more thing I would like to do before we go outside. And that's because I bought a lot of stuff with real money on my other characters, so it also gets sent to her. So we're gonna take a look, because I know there is a helmet there that's gonna give us a little bit more XP bonus. And we want that. And some armor, I think. Okay, I keep forgetting about this. You're gonna see that a lot, that I run right past this. Now, here we've got our mailbox. So let's see what he's got for us. I have a pretty good idea on what it is. Yes. Okay, we got 5 out of... Okay, so this is gonna be a video about opening mails as well. You gotta learn to do it sometimes, right? Yeah. And who knows, if you're like me, you're probably gonna buy something as well. Does this have any XP bonuses on it? No. But we're still gonna take them. This is a fantastic thing. Because if you get bored with your character, you can do this, and you can actually make it into another character if you want. This has no bonus on it? Okay. You can also buy those flasks on the online store if you want. These have no bonuses. And yeah, there are a couple of mounts, a couple of companions and stuff like that. This is my favorite mount. Absolutely, the fat one. I love that one. Okay, it's not that many left, so bear with me, okay? We're almost done. This helmet, that's the one I want. Because that gives us a little bit more XP. But I do believe it's only up to level 10, so it's not something that you can use all the way up to level 90. But still up to level 10, it's perfect. Just gonna pop all of these so we don't have them in our inventory. Not this one. Okay, that's just some armor for our little mount that we're gonna go later on. Like that. Now, I'm gonna show you guys something. If you go into your character, you see this little thing that says recommended gear. Press on it whenever you've done a couple of quests and stuff like that, because it's gonna probably drop some things that you need. And as you can see, this is what they want us to wear, so we're just gonna put equipped. And yeah, we do get that helmet. But you know, we'll do like that, so no one can see it. And now let's go and take care of some ladybugs, some squirrels, and some nasty funguses. We have to go in that tunnel to get to New Gridania. I'm probably butchering every single name in this game. But yeah, well, what are you gonna do about it? Okay. Now, you see this little running man? It's a sprint. Use it. It's very nice to use. Now I am gonna try to keep a timetable, is that what it's called? I'm gonna try to keep the videos to about 30 minutes for each video. Reason for that? Well, sitting and watching a video for 3 hours may be a little can take too long. Now, obviously we're gonna go for these ones because they have our little quest signs on them. So we're gonna start throwing rocks. Basically, I'm not kidding. We're throwing rocks. That's the healer's main weapon. Now you may wonder, hey, where's the loot? Well, yeah, it's not exactly the same as in World of Warcraft. You don't have to go down and loot them. You automatically get them in your inventory. For instance, leather and stuff like that. It automatically drops in your inventory, so you don't have to worry about it. Ooh. There's a ladybug. I feel kind of bad killing ladybugs. I don't actually see them as a threat. I never ever seen them as a threat. But, well, that's the quest, so yeah, that's what we have to do. And by the way, you see this red circle here? Well, you guessed it, that's where most of the mobs are. And now let's see if we can find fungus. Now fungus I have no problem killing. Absolutely no problem at all. Let's just throw some rocks at him. It's kind of funny because it has... It's the same thing you get with, is it Jedi Knight or Jedi Sorcerer in the Old Republic? They also throw rocks. One more rock. And there we go. So now let's just run back home and deliver the quests. And in we go. Now this is like your Hearthstone, and this is just a list over other places you can teleport to. Okay, so let's go in here and deliver our storyline quest. Since we've done with that and we're passing by. Yes, we have completed it. And we get some gil and some XP, which is perfect. And we get a new quest. Now here we got, well, that's Disciple of War. We can't use that, but we can use this. And if you don't need them, well, you can always go for this little bag of money and you can sell them to a vendor and get 100 guild. But let's see what she wants us to do. Okay. Let's head on back to our guild. And yeah, you can easily be distracted in this game. We got a new spell. Now, this is what we World of Warcraft players refers to as dots. Remember, always keep that on the target. And here's a little other thing that's going to surprise you. You know that in World of Warcraft healers only heal when they're in a group? That's not gonna happen in this game. You're gonna have to do damage as well. Oh, I got 3 more. Oh yeah, that's the other mounts. Let's just get down here. And I will say that this is it for today. So if you enjoyed this, I hope you come back and watch the other videos that we're gonna make. So until next time, be safe and take care of everyone. Everyone you know, that is. And I'll see you back here again. Okay, bye bye.